Xin chao. Let's go. This old lady's gonna cut through. She didn't want to wait at the light. So what's up, everybody? First off, I want to say thanks for the subs. Thanks for the like. If you can give to the Patreon, give to the Patreon. If you can't, no big deal. I run ad-free now, so the only way I'll sustain any money off of YouTube is through Patreon for at least the next year. I'm not going to run ads until they're worth, wasting your time to make me something. And right now they don't make me anything, so I'm not going to waste your time with ads. So we're going into the unknown for me today. We're going into Quan 2. I've not really been to Quan 2 much, so we're going to go explore Quan 2 for an hour. There's lots of Patreon only content now. I'm putting out almost a video every day or two for Patreons. So there's quite an incentive to watch the Patreon. So yeah, that's enough on that. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is let's talk about visas. Everybody's curious about visas. So let's just handle the visa thing at first. If you're American and you're here on a tourist travel visa, you can extend 1 month to 3 months again now. It's quite expensive. 3 months is like $430. Work permits will be issued again on the 17th of May. I think flights will begin coming here in June, but you're still going to have a 14-day quarantine. So that's going to be the issue. I think all the way up until like August, they're going to do quarantines because they're going to want to keep the country clean of all the victory they just had. And it's no small victory that we've had here. So, you know why we won the battle on coronavirus so far? Because everybody stayed the fuck home and everybody wore a face mask and nobody got all silly Sally and protested and did a bunch of gay shit. They just literally complied. And it worked. Guess what? That's all it takes. I mean, America could be out of this, but I think you guys are going to reopen too fast and you're going to see a massive wave again. I hope not, to be honest with you. So this has been Home Central. Cool elevator on the side there. Been Home Central is a busy place. If you like, Been Home Central would be good if you want to stay contained in an area. Because they have restaurant, grocery store, all that stuff there for you. So you wouldn't need to travel out. So yeah, back to the visa, getting here and all that stuff. So I'd still say if you have a vacation planned in June, probably not a good idea because you're going to be sitting for quarantine for 14 days. It's usually in a hotel, but I mean, if you must come, just know it's going to be 14 days still as of now, and I see for at least the next 2 months because they're not going to want to lose what they've won so far on Corona. Still got 0 deaths, although someone did die of cirrhosis of the liver and other underlying conditions after they were clear of Corona. They were old. They had a bunch of shit, like high blood pressure, alcoholic syndrome, we call it. Never trust a car in Vietnam. So yeah, that is what that is. I don't know if we're going the right way. Just randomly go straight. I think we go over like a big bridge at some point. Oh. No, Quan 2, straight ahead. I'll follow these other people. Just follow the people, they will lead you. So yeah, we're gonna look around Quan 2, do some searching there. Hopefully the camera doesn't die. I shot a long one yesterday, an hour, but the camera died halfway through. That's why I threw that on the Patreon for the Patreon. Pretty cool area up here. Look at how awesome the metro is gonna be. So now they're trying to sign off on another part of the metro. They just proposed it to make it like a full huge line like in Seoul or Hong Kong. start date of 2024 and completion on like 2030. So the metro, it looks great. I mean, they had the help of the Japanese, so it should be a pretty great subway line. I have a drone, but it's not mine. I shot a bunch of the subway, but like, I can't get the footage I want because I'm nervous that the drone is always gonna lose on me. Oh, Win was just sent me. She wants to do one of these. That's funny. The boat, the yellow boat, she literally sent me that 20 minutes ago and said, let's go do that. Coincidence. There's gonna be some windy ass footage. We're in no hurry though, we're here to talk. So yeah, you'll see we're gonna have a return back to the original content of me going places, markets, restaurants, traveling in the next few weeks here. It's about time. Oh, we'll just keep going straight. I have no idea where to go. We want to go to Quan too. There should be a sign that tells us, I imagine. I want to say there's a mall up here we go to. Kind of feels like that, like right up here on the left. I think so. It's a nice bike. Holy shit. Honda 1000. How did that man afford that? It's like a $40,000 bike here. I just could never convince myself to make that purchase. I think I was supposed to go right here. Oh. We'll figure it out. Oh, we're gonna get missed in the camera. Oh shit. Stay safe, camera. I hope the lens is good. What else do I want to talk about? I had a whole list of shit in my head to go through. Kind of forgot now. King Barbecue. I don't know what district that is. Lots of Korean places though. I think I should have got off. Or should get off at one of these and go left. I don't know. I'm trying to remember when we went to the barbecue in Quan where he went. Woo, we got some wind slap. So I'll take a right when I can. We'll explore this area to the right of us. Lots of high rises being built. Oh yeah, we go to that big Quan Mega Mall. Right there. Try not to whip my head. It's that goddamn sprinklers. Fuck you. I do cuss if you don't like it. Sorry, it's not a family channel. What can you do? I've been cussing since I've been a wee little laddie. I don't mean it in derogatory. I guess let's take a right. I think. Hell if I know. I don't remember how far the guy took us. I have to be doing some Google Mappage today, people. Oh, I have no idea what any of that shit. Reading via is difficult. Let's just go down this way. Does it say what district? Quan 2. Ha! We have success. Tire changing store. We found the Quan 2. I think lots of white people live here, someone told me. Oh, there's a pagoda up there. That's a big pagoda. Loti Cinema, Big C. I think we've stumbled into the area where I wanted to be. Ha! Oh, that guy was beelining towards me. I really do think this is the area. Big C. I think this is where the barbecue was at. I have not been to a Big C yet. I don't know what it looks like. Maybe I'll vlog that since I'm so close to it. I'm guessing it's just another big market. I'm not sure if it's Viet or Korean. It sounds Korean. Ooh, taxi, just going for it. That's what taxis do. Into some high rises over there. Argentina Steakhouse, Paris Baguette, that's Korean. What else do we got? Fuklongti, Sushi Hokkaido. Sushi Hokkaido is pretty good, it's just too expensive. Manhwa. How do I know we gotta go back the other way. What we're looking for. We're gonna, I think, leave Quan too. Wow, these pagodas are cool. Maybe I can go film them. We'll go take a look. We're in no hurry. We just have a the weather today is just awesome. Yeah, we'll turn around. We'll go back through because I want to go through Quan too. Into the inner parts of it and stuff. Some mangroves, it looks like. I don't know. I'm not a tree expert. Looks like you can go in here. We'll use this as a turnaround. Oh, some palace. Cool. Pretty neat looking. I'll have to ask Winnie what this is, and we'll investigate it further. I don't know what that is. It'd be cool to go in there and vlog. There's so many of those around Korea. They're so cool in Seoul. I recommend those little tours in Korea. Yeah, I want to come back this way. Should we let her rip? Whoa, why is this truck? Am I on one way? I think I'm on one way. Shit. Didn't I see another car though? Is that a one way? Let's just watch for traffic and see. Chris isn't sure. Oh, it is one way. Whoops. I guess all the roads lead straight right now. We'll get back around somehow. Man, I swear I saw a car driving on the opposite way. Huh. Oh yeah, it is one way. Whoops. Well, good thing driving one way is on the wrong way is a totally normal thing here. I don't know where the fuck this is taking me. I feel like it's like a highway. Well, maybe we'll try to like turn in and maybe it'll interior take us in. I don't know. I've been down here before too. I think Winnie made. Wow, these pagodas are. Oh, dude. Imagine being a king and living in that shit. Got the bitches everywhere. I'm joking, by the way. PC police. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of semis, dude. Yeah, we might have to whip out the old GPS. I wonder where this takes you. I don't know what these signs mean. Imperial, Seoul Deli. Lots of Korean stuff in this district. I think we gotta keep on keeping, guys. This looks like it just turns around. Why not? An adventure of a lifetime. Oh, there's Landmark. Yeah, if I could just get over there somehow. This is all super confusing. Let's just keep going through it. Lots of high rises. Air cons aren't on the patio, so that's a higher quality. It's a centralized air. White boy lost already. Wonder what goes on down here. Dirt road? We don't want a dirt road. Get my bike all dirty. Oh, believe me you, I'm gonna get knobbed tires for this puppy when we start taking her on the moto vlogs like she was intended for. School. Looks like a white lady. Sanmo, coffee. What's down here? Just more apartment shit. The Palace Residence. Oh, there's a pub? I wish we had a pub. Man, if they had a pizza style pub like this in my bin homes, I would molest it. Tupperware. Kind of just want to get back to Quan too. K Market, I think that's Korean. figure out how to get to Quan too. For the first time ever, we're going to jump on Google Maps real quick. Not that I want to. A big tip with money in your backpack. This is for getting pulled over by the cops. You want to take the money and separate it. Hide all the big bills. Only have around 150K on you on a motorbike. Because if you ask for the bribe, that's all you can give him. So he'll take it. He'll try to shoot high, maybe 500K if you're green enough, or if he suspects that you're touristy enough. So if you only have 150K, then that's all he can take, and then you're good to go. Bob's your uncle. Let's see here. Let's get on Google Maps. And we're going to go to the Quan there. It's 2 kilometers away, not bad. So let's start. It's 10 minutes away. I don't know how this is going to have me go. We'll find out soon. It says I can turn around somehow. Interesting. So it sounds like I can get through. I was onto the right path, it sounds like, by being inside of this thing, from what I can read. This is one way, so I can just rip the Yui. Phone's secured, can't grab it. I think from what I'm reading, this thing wants me to flip a bitch here. I'll know in a second if I read that right. Huh! I can get back over. Oh shit. Come on, cement dude. Is he going straight? Is he turning? Okay. So I was onto the right path. I knew it. I had a feeling it connected. I just needed to keep going right here. See, it's pretty easy to figure out how the streets kind of operate here. That's what's kind of cool about Vietnam. It's tough to get lost, like I just did. But this is a really new area for me. I've only been here a couple times. So. That pagoda is rad, man. I hope I can walk around it. Oh, win-win. Check our lottery tickets, because I'm going to forget to tell you, and we'll be watching this tonight. So they're in your wallet. We bought 2 of them the other day. Maybe we're billionaires. That'd be the greatest thing in the world. Pass the car. I'll be pissed if this was a 2-way. It is a 2-way. What the fuck confusing shit is this? Huh. I knew I was right. Why were so many people on the... Oh, very confusing. Some girls, some guy dipping in. I mean, kind of a cool area. I'm definitely going to come here and vlog like these places. Me and Winnie are going to start coming to have dinner at these places too. I was thinking about, I need equipment. I need a GoPro. I need some helmet stuff, but I just don't have the money for it. I was thinking about putting an Amazon wish list on the stuff. I mean, I don't want to sound like I need handouts, but I mean, broke man's broke. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you think I should, I'll throw one up and, you know, ship it to my sister. My sister can ship it to me. Saigon Cafe. You in? Barbecue. This place seems to be closed though. So this will take us over to This guy's gonna block me and watch. I almost know it. No, got lucky. Lots of sushi. That's kind of a weird place for sushi. I don't know if that would be my sushi choice. Oh, so I was so close to being at the right at going to properly. A subscriber just told me about a taco place here that where the guys from LA. It's a Korean taco place. I'm gonna check that out. I'll vlog that. Try to find. I have found a couple pretty good Mexican places, but they're all just super expensive. So yeah. Ooh, bike, it almost popped out. Okay, we need to. I see how this works. Traffic's not too bad today. I haven't gotten frustrated once. If you want to see me get really pissed off in the morning rush hour, you can watch on a Patreon. Join the Patreon for as little as $1. And you'll see me on rush hour. Oh, the guy stalled his end. What is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. Some knockoff Chinese bike. I have no idea what bike that is. I've never seen it. Looks Chinese though. This guy's Gatorade guy? I don't think that's Gatorade though. Maybe lemon tea. We got cops. What's the rule with cops? Never look at cops. White people on the Airblade. The guy riding on the back, kind of odd. Never look at cops. My biggest tip. We just went over the bribe system. For a car, it's 100 to 150K. It used to be if you were drunk, you could go for like $1 million. Now it's like $7 million. So don't drive drunk anymore here. Although they're still not. They had a big anti-drunk driving thing where they were doing breathalyzers, but they pulled the breathalyzers now because of the corona. So you might be able to. It's so dumb. It's like in America drinking and driving with all the Uber and all that stuff. They're even more connected here. They're so much more connected. Did some, dude. Fuck, bro. Ugh. So they're even more connected here. Like you can just grab one of those grabs for like 30K, which is like $1.80. I think $1.10, $1.20. So for $1.20, you can safely get home drunk. There's no need. They're always around. 5 a.m. you need one. He's around. Cars are the most terrifying thing in Ho Chi Minh. It's not the bikes, it's the cars. Because they don't care. They just do whatever they want. They just drive however they want. They think that motorbikes should yield to them, and that's that. Same with a bus, same with a truck. Just gotta drive slow and careful here. I let her eat when it's safe to let her eat, which isn't very often. So I drive like an old man. Why do I need to be in a hurry? Once you get in that hurry mentality here, you start to drive like they do, that's when you can get in an accident. Because you don't have 20 years experience on a motorbike like they do. I mean, granted, I do. I've been riding motorcycle forever, and I've been in a bunch of motorcycle crashes. Totaled motorcycles, lost one of my best, probably my best friend ever to a motorcycle. Two of my best friends, to be honest with you. One of my best friends died right on a crash. These actually were two of my biggest best friends. I shouldn't even ride a motorcycle, but you got no choice here. So, but my first buddy, he got just slammed into at 70. Right on the side, he died on impact. My second buddy last year, he got into a motorbike crash, not wearing a helmet or anything in Hawaii. He got really damaged, fucked up his whole body, a bunch of surgeries, and he got depressed, and he took his own life. It really sucked. So I mean, you got to be safe on a motorcycle. You got to take all the precautions, wear the gear, at least have a helmet on, gloves. I'm like I said, once I can afford it, I'm going to buy a jacket. That stuff's not cheap for a big guy here. So this is best barbecue in Quan too. I can promise you that. Just go for a lap. We really like the food there. The best thing there is the barbecue ribs. If you want to see us eat at the only way you can do that is by being a Patreon. It was my birthday dinner. We shot and vlogged the whole thing in 4K, and it's available on Patreon. So yeah, we're in the heart of Quan 2 now. Fall 24, not the best fall. The best fall you're gonna get is the old lady with the cart. I've had my best pho, old guy with his young Viet. I guess we could talk about that for a little bit. Here's my guidelines on dating women. No one older or greater than a 10-year difference. Yeah, sorry, that's just it. If you look like you could be your dad, yeah, not into that. You've got more of a daughter-father relationship with sex mixed in than you do a real relationship. Honestly, you should try to find love within a 5 to 6 year category. I mean, I think me and Winnie are 7 years apart. So I mean, you don't want to have a large stretch. 20 years, definitely no. Like, you don't want to be a 40-year-old dude with an 18, 20, 21-year-old girl. It's just not a good look. And it's just not healthy. You don't need the hot dime piece either. I mean, you got to understand, you can't export the woman out of these countries. They're not going to like America compared to here. Yes, you think they need saved, and they're in some poor, especially dudes that go and get Filipino chicks, like they're the great savior. You're eventually going to take her from her island and she's going to love America. That almost never happens. Unless she's just like a really superficial girl and like into all that shit. For the most part, she's going to be like, why isn't this like the Philippines? And you can't find a replacement area. Let's whip a Yui here. I don't like where we're at anymore. I don't know where we're at. Yeah, I want to go back to where we were. But it's just not a good idea. Just try to date someone age appropriate. Shouldn't even have to be saying this. And I'm not a guru on all things. This is just my personal opinion. My parents have a 20-year age gap, and I don't think it's appropriate. My mom was never able to be quite an independent woman as she should have been. I mean, I'm not knocking it. They're still great parents, but I'm not into the large age gap difference. Cafe beer. Could have a beer and a hoon. I think it's safe to turn around here. Cute little doggy. Oh, he's a dog walker. He looked American too. I bet dog walking could be a pretty decent business here, actually. It's Vietnam. There's a hottie back there. Oh no. Hottie canceled. Hottie body, but not hottie face. Yes, I can call other chicks hot. I need to check the camera, so let's do that real quick. I don't think I'm in a sketchy area, but I want to check the camera just to make sure everything's recording and we're not losing all this good content. Oh, there's a white guy. Hopefully it's just still on. Yes, we're good to go. 30 minutes in. So let's keep it rolling. I don't know how that dude wears those skinny jeans, man. I would fucking be dying right now. Holy shit. My balls would be stuck to my leg. I can't tell you the last time I've worn jeans. It's been, whew, actual jeans, maybe 10 years. I wear that comfort life, yo. Sweatpants and sweat shorts. I'm all about that comfortability. I do look good in jeans though, but I just don't like them. They're not comfortable, ever for me. Fat guy problems. Fasting's been going great. Weight loss has been going good. I'm on a steady, like, about 15-pound loss. I'm at about 195 pounds again, right where I was when I got here. So I still need to lose about 20 more pounds to be at a healthy physique. I think we came from this way. I can't remember if we took any turns off the road. Cool area, actually. I can see why people like this area. Dude's just chilling, having a tea. Triumph. Another really expensive bike here. This Mercedes is probably really expensive here. All that, if you want to see the price of a car here, it's in the car show vlog. I went over almost, no way would I be doing that shit. Just let the stupid Mazda go. So if you want to see if a Vietnamese person's been in a motorbike wreck, just look at their legs and arms, and if they're scars, they're probably not the greatest of drivers. There's a white guy getting some meats. I'm doing a full 24-hour fast today, so unless I see something I really like that I'd want to break the fast for, it's not happening. We're back at really delicious meal, just costs a lot of money. Another white chick. There is a lot of white people here. Sushi and sake again. Weird to see Japanese outside of Japantown. The Japanese really, there's a lot of them in Japantown. Where will this take us? Oh, nice. Saigon, Zaniti, Urban Garden Outdoor Concept Center. That's for the rich people. Lots of coffee shops. Well, that's normal. That's why Starbucks sucks here. Who would mess with Starbucks when you got delicious Viet coffee? It's like drinking a shot of cocaine, man. Another white chick? Cute white chick. The whitey's everywhere here. The land of the white. I was told right. Yeah, pasta, pizza. Oh, alfrescos. Waste of money. Alfrescos, I don't know how they make it. Their prices are insane. If you're watching alfrescos, fuck off on your price. Another white chick. Older lady. Cranking a hoon. Cranking a hoon, cranking a hoon, cranking a hoon. Helmetless expats. This young Viet woman and his gray hair. They're probably a match made in heaven. Boozing. That's how I got my apartment. If you want more white people. This is white people central. We'll go this way, then back the other way. More white people. It's like we're in America. Can a white man find another white man? Shout out Harold. What is this? Compound for COVID-19. Wear a mask, disinfect, damn right. Another white person. We are just lighting it up on the white people here today. Another white guy. It is like we are in America right now. White nation. Hell yeah. So if you want to get white outside of D1, it's Quan too. There's even a Baskin Robbins. Yeah, this is like gives me a D1 vibe. We mean Eddie's. I'm curious what this Eddie's is. So look that up. Maybe they got like American cafe food. I love Viet food, but I miss American food sometimes too. A bunch of white people. Quan are we in? We're still in Quan too. Looks like it. Pretty area. Hospital looks like. Oh wow, they got a COVID-19 tent. Let's get a look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Please wait for instruction from our doctor or nurse. Cool. Good on them, dude. Let's keep the prevention going. I don't know what this is. Some kind of compound. Another Japanese food. Oh, another white guy. We're winning the white war here, people. Close. Oh, they went out of business. That's completely emptied out. Look at this modified Hyundai. Oh, that thing's gonna just take off with that wing. He is flying to the moon. All probably 80 horsepower of it. Another whitey. The whitey baby. What else do we have? Kind of a cool little area. That'd be a cool place to have a house. I could live there. City house. I could definitely live there. Right on the river. Pretty cool. cool. You get a balcony, kind of tiny bitch-made balcony. Rip it, brother! R15. I don't know what exhaust that is, though. It's a bit Subaru-y more than mine. It's like a motorbike place. Get your repairs done. Yeah. Ride Plus, what is that? Ride bikes, have fun. Vinmart's got really good price on vodka. Another R15. Same bike as mine, just lay down. Really no difference whatsoever. This place is infested with white people. Some schooling. Kids are back in school, as you can see. So I'd say Vietnam is 90% back a go. The only place it's not a go is at the bars and at the clubs and at karaoke, which karaoke here is like a sex club, so yeah. One of Gerard's friends tried to he's like, let's go to this karaoke club, and then these ugly bitches come in. Chicks, I don't call women bitches, I'm just, you know, another white lady. We should do every time I say white lady or white man, have a shot. But yeah, his buddy set us up and tried to get us to pay this huge tab and hang out with these chicks, and I was like, I don't want to hang out with these chicks. Get the fuck out of here. Wow, this is cool. Wow, what is this place? Fancy. So fancy. Cool building. This must be built for the whites. Big balconies, no air cons on the outside, it looks like. I had a guy, one time when I was first here, I left the bar drunk. Oh, there's go-karting? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I saw a go-kart sign. Another white lady? Wow, just whiteys everywhere. You're gonna be wasted if you take a shot every time. I'll edit the video and put every time I say there's a white person take a shot. I can really see the appeal to this because it's quiet here. It's nice. I mean, this looks really nice. But yeah, I recognize this because I had a taxi driver try to take me all around. What was that? I couldn't tell. He went by too quick. Look, Yamaha. Oh, we're in like some finger, it looks like. Oh yeah, we're riding along a coast right now. All up in D2. I can see the appeal to this. I really can. I understand. But the taxi guy tried to take me all around this way to drop the taxi fee. I had to call Winnie and have her call him and be like, just take him home, dude. I ended up not paying the guy. Fuck you, man. I paid him, but like a tenth of what he was asking for. I think he wanted like 200K, and I gave him 30K what the ride would have been. It's nice to just coast on an open road and just be able to talk. I really see the appeal here. I see a lot of places I would like here. I could see how living here would be nice. I get it. A doggy. Another doggy. I totally get it. Really, lots of nice properties here. This is all Quan 2 still. So then there's like a self-contained Vin home here. White lady getting yelled at. She had her little dog. I mean, it is white as white gets here. Seems to be more rich white people here. My Vin homes is more rich Koreans and more rich Koreans and more rich Viets. A few whiteys. More whiteys. We got whiteys everywhere. Holy shit, you are gonna be ass-face drunk after this, guys. School, looks like a nice school. Some American school. Whoa, that's got to be expensive. Ripping it. River Garden. We could rip it for a little bit. Great for ripping because it's got a ship light right on the top. It just blinks right at you when you're ready to ship. It's got that slipper clutch. And you flip, flip, flip. Eventually, when I make it off YouTube, I'll buy a proper bike here and buy a car. Winnie wants a car. She doesn't like motorbike. She wants to be safe in a car. Some fancy ass house. Ooh, Jay. I hope we're not getting knuckle dicked by the wind right now. Wow. Wow. These are nice. I may say this area is nicer than my area. Not as much access to shit though. You're kind of confined to what's around you, or you're taking a little bit of a trip. Putting around in fourth gear. Go have some coffee with the boys. Maybe slam a tiger or two. Wow. Look at that Victorian. Woo. Another white guy. Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot. And another white guy. You are fucking halfway through a bottle by now, guys. Cranking that hoon. Crank that hoon. Crank that hoon. Such a cool. I'm so glad I came into Quan too. I had no idea any of this shit was here. Helmet down, helmet down. She got the banana hat. Banana hat. She got that banana love, yo. Oh, son, we're trying to figure out how to get your shirt to you, man. It's so fucking expensive. I'm trying to find like the slowest way on a boat. So we're still checking that out. It's all packaged and ready to go, but we can't find. I'm trying to find something for around 400K. 300K, so I'll keep looking. Anybody knows a cheap way to ship a super light parcel from Saigon to America, please let me know, because I'm gonna have to ship other shit for other people too eventually, for top tier Patreons like Son. Where are we getting into now? Let's see. Check. Come on, GPS. We're coming to the end of the road. We're coming to the end of Quan 2. We didn't go through any of the middle of it really. We just swooped all around the outside. So the road quality here is shit. So now it looks like we're nowhere like be it living for sure. Live view. What an outstanding vlog today, guys. Really happy with this one. Really, really turned out really, really fresh and crisp. I don't know if I should go down there. Let me see where this takes us. I think we already were down here. Well, oh, look at that shot. Holy snikes. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. Landmark in all of her glory. Look at her. Look at her beauty. Hold still for the snap. Get different angles for the screenshot. I think we're good. Alright, that was just a phenomenal vlog. I don't know how we would get back up to the bridge though to get across. That's what we gotta do. So we gotta go down, then up. Wow, look at these. These, I want to go explore these. I want to see what's in here. I want to talk to the people. Winnie doesn't like doing that stuff though, which sucks. I think I should have went that way, but I don't know. Fishing. Got some fish on the line. No fisher license needed here, bitches. Oh, well, we'll see what's over here. Why not? I think we already did this though, so we need to. Such a hurry, the guy. Hey, asshole. I know you're crazy, be in a hurry. That's his life here. Everything must be achieved as fast as possible. I don't want to go that way. We'll figure it out. Whoops. Exhaust round. We don't want that. Go into 6th gear. Get that crispy audio. Long time in. What the fuck, dude? Go Speed Racer, go! I think this is where we came from. Okay, so now I know how to get back. Aha. Okay, so now I know what we need to do. There's more Quan to see. I need to actually just come here and drive solo. What's this place? Street food, barbecue. This place looks pretty good. Huh. I have to look it up. I like craft beer, especially if it's not $4 a glass. It's the biggest problem with the craft beer places here is it just costs too much. It can't possibly cost that much to brew here. I mean, anything's possible, but I just don't think so. I think I can take it right here, right? I hope so. There was cops here before, I remember. It's impossible in this helmet. It'll like whip the whole fucking helmet off. That is old audio equipment. There should be a spot to whip around here soon. Back by the mall, and then we go home. Hopefully the camera's still on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you'll get drunk as shit by doing a shot each time. Even if it's in the morning, crack open the bottle. Why not? There should be a turnaround. Never go there. He's gonna dive in for it. He literally wants it. I can wait a minute. We got 60 more seconds of love with each other. So I think I haven't been in here. I'll definitely go in here. We'll shoot something at Big C. I want to check out that supermarket. Looks like there's a Loki up there. That's great. Not sure I want to go sit in the movie theater yet. We'll get there. Let's line up with the other people. Line up like a good boy. I was in second. That's why you always hold the brake. You're not sure what gear you're in. You'll end up jerking your bike forward and hitting someone. These are lessons learned from early riding. It is a kind of a bitch to get into neutral on this bike. It's very short neutral compared to all the other Yamahas I've had. Second. Now we're good. This is where the police are. Hide from the police. That's the 150. That's like a little brother of mine, like a real older model of my same bike. Never look at the police. This helmet on, not possible. That's why I need a GoPro. I feel like I could rip the camera off at any time because it's just fucking taped on. Still there. All gas, no brakes. So the Metro looks just, woo, awesome. I can't wait until the Metro opens. What makes Hong Kong, Tokyo, and Seoul three of my favorite cities in the world is the Metro line. It just makes it so traversable so quickly. It's such a great part of those cities. Hong Kong's fantastic. It just sucks that CCP owns it. The Metro, that is. Fucking sick bastards. When the protests go on, they shut down lines to transport the fucking police. We got a rever. We got a rever. Up the hill we go. Oh, he's cranking it. That's a two-stroke. Dirt bike, probably. I didn't get to see it, but by the sound of it, some kind of two-stroke, high compression. Guy. Not fun on that grab, bro. Nay. I wonder if I could import a bike from America, because I could buy an R1 really cheap, like a 2006, probably for like 3,000 bucks. And if the shipping was only like 1,000, and then I could sell this for like around 3,500. I don't know how that works though. I would like to be in the importing exporting business. That would be really cool. Look at that. Look how beastly this thing is. The subway is going to be so tits on a wall here. The tunnels are dope as shit. I wish I could fly the drone like with confidence that if I broke it, it would be okay because it's mine. But I can't. It's I'm pretty good at flying now though. DJI makes it really easy to drive a drone. We want to go straight. What a great vlog, huh? For those that stuck through all the way to the end, you are legends, my friends. Legends. To all the current Patreons, thank you. another CGV up there. Well, I don't know if I could ever sit on a bike like that. Like how the chicks do in the skirts. Sketch business. How we whip, how we nay-nay. Fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy in a little coat. I love Farley. I think we got an hour of epicness there. It's gonna take me like 5 hours to make this. Look at the traffic. Woo woo! Juicy. I don't know. Can I ride it? Which one do I gotta ride? I can't. Just can't tell. Can I go up the bridge? Do I go up the bridge? No. I think I go this way. Can't really remember. Was I supposed to go up the bridge? Oh, no big deal. Nice bit of traffic here. Nice flowage traffic. So, I think for the next motorbike vlog, we're gonna go to Son's area where he used to live and take a look at his old neighborhood. If anybody else wants to see their a neighborhood that they lived in or just want to see in general, just let me know and I'll head there and vlog it. I aim to please. I aim to make the people happy. I knew where I was at. Maybe I still do. There's so much traffic I don't recognize. I don't know which way to go again. Oh, let's go this way. Nothing wrong with being lost. We're in Binton. Oh, we are by my house, I think. We just gotta go through Binton. I've been getting a lot of people saying they really like these vlogs. It's good to hear. It's good to hear feedback. So any feedback you give is great. I appreciate it. Hit me with that feedback. Negative feedback, unless it's constructive, is not needed. It does nothing. Let's check the camera up here. See where we're at. I don't know how I got lost. I think I was supposed to go over that bridge. Oh. I need gas too. Stop up here. We're at an hour, we can cut the vlog as well. Oh, let's see where we're at. Get all the weight off my helmet too. I look like a dipshit with this thing on. We are at 59 minutes. Alright guys, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching.